I didn't check the volume. No, I did check the volume. Okay. I think we're good to go. Training. Fantasy El for Aquarius. What matches after? I might actually try the what's her name? Lociu El Condor Pasa. I don't know, but we're gonna be doing some end closing today. That's pretty much it. I'll put this in. Actually got a bunch of stuff to do today. Alright. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. I think we have like 3 days left until the Aquarius Cup, round 1. It is also the first anniversary countdown starting today. And we also have the Valentine's gift today. And we have a bunch of stuff. We got the shop. I think the shop is gonna change in the future. I don't think that's the permanent shop. But yeah, you can see new stuff today. And this is a random. I set it for random to appear here in the lobby. And this is very cool because we are gonna be training El Condor Pasa today. Yeah, you can see it is random here. So this is a very cool coincidence. We got the Valentine's gift. I think we had one free poll, I think. Didn't we? It is also my birthday. I think she said it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, El Condor Pasa. Yeah, it is my birthday today. Yeah, a bunch of stuff happening today. I don't think I'm gonna do anything different. It's my birthday, but I'm gonna do anything different. Okay, so the free poll, it is literally one free poll. Just one card, I think. So it isn't that I don't think it's that important. What do you got here? Anniversary, Valentine. Yeah, supporting. Yeah, but before we do anything, I gotta preface it every time. In this account, I'm not pulling for support cards at all. I haven't been pulling for any support card. I'm not really aiming for anything. I know which cards are you know, I know about Kitasan, I know about Final Motion coming up. But you can see my deck list, or my list of cards is looking like this, because I'm only pulling for Umamusume. It's what I like about the game. It's what made me love the game, fall in love with the game. And which means, yeah, this series is just me trying to figure out a way to play the game by only relying on, you know, free stuff from events, stuff from the store, and some, I guess, cool SRs we get sometimes. I got a couple of SRs. They are all from the free 100 pulls that we get and random tickets. Lucky with a couple. Got Siptosho. I got this from the ticket, so that Super Good doesn't count. I guess we got Suzuka if we ever try to beat a frontrunner. Well, that's pretty much it. We got a Fukutaru, SR at MLB, but that's pretty much it. And yeah, we have been getting not really that far in the Chippos meetings. Recently, we got Group B every time for the past 3 Chippos meetings. But our best was Group A, final round, 2nd place. So yeah, we're looking for that again. Just to see if we can get to Group A again, final round. But we have been consistently getting Group A around 2. And, I don't know, not final place in finals. Anything else? That's pretty much it. Hit them across. Glad to have you back. Yeah, anniversary. We got the anniversary. We got. Let's just say it again. Yeah. Yeah, this is because we're gonna be training El Condor Pasa today for Aquarius. Aquarius, the mile dirt race. I got some stuff coming up. We are looking for something like this. She almost won yesterday on one of our races. We are looking for something like this. Just because of our deck looking like this. This is what we're looking for. Like 800 power, 800 width, max speed, and then enough stamina. Not really much after, more than that. I don't think we can hit it. If we high roll, we can actually high roll on power a little bit. And get something like this. 8000 power, speed, but stamina was kind of low. And yeah, skills, we don't go for Professor because we're not using it. But we go for Spurt, we go for Furious Feet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And Piton or Daring Strike. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to make something like this today. But let's see what we get here. Oh, okay, let's get this. So, I thought about it. Definitely my favorite here is definitely King Halo. But you got some other choices, you know. You have Rush Hour, but she's a default everyone loves. Hadura is also really cool. I've been using El Condor Pasa so much. You know, Teo is really cool. I mean, Tomocross, we went for her. Digitan, she's really cool. I think Super Creek was my actual favorite story for a long time. I know people only think of Goo Goo Babies, and that makes me so mad because her story is so good, and people just just remember the Goo Goo Babies line. But her story is super good. But then, yeah, King Halo, she's super cool. Her story is super cool, super good. And so yeah, I think we are going for King Halo. She's probably my Yoshi here. And yeah, and I wish I could use her more. But it is kind of hard to use her. She doesn't have anything going on for races. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think we go for King Halo. She's by far my favorite career story. And apparently she gets better over time, her story. She becomes even more likable. Or her story becomes even more likable. I don't know. But yeah, King Halo. For sure. What's per day? Oh, we get 5 more? Yeah. Happy Valentine's. And we are never using this. This is gonna stay in our inventory for the rest of our career here. But that was it. Okay then. Everyone wishing happy birthday. It's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so the what's it called? The chocolate gives 13 TP. It is not worth it to use it at all. This is just gonna stay here forever. Anything else? Oh yeah, special shop. That was for first anniversary. Okay, so it is Umamusume's anniversary and also my birthday. That is so cool. And we got a blood moon today, I think, or tonight. Okay, so so this is gonna be different in the future, for sure. When the anniversary actually starts. I guess we are in the countdown. It isn't really the anniversary. It's just a countdown. Okay, I guess we can use these SR tickets. No way we get a 200 of those. Alright. I was about to start my own Fantasy El Condor runs. Good luck in yours. May the Mile Gods bless you. Yeah, you too, Tamocross. You have some good amount of luck. Anything else here? Not really. So, how many points do I have left? I think we need like 4,000 to clean the shop in the future. So I'm gonna be saving those. Let's do the tickets. Alright, what can I get from this? So, SRs, definitely we wanna... For SRs, we want King Halo. SR, we want Sweep Tosho. No, it's not Sweep Tosho. I mean, it's sort of. We have Sweep Tosho. And we have Shinko Winnie. Alright. I think that's it pretty much. I don't think I want anyone else. So, yeah, Shinko Winnie. King Halo, that's pretty much it. Hey Khan, glad to have you back. Side Games really knew what they were doing with that first day of anniversary countdown login background. Login background? Give me this. Oh, because it looks pretty? It does look pretty. Very pretty. Super coincidence, right? It is my birthday and I don't think she'll say it. I want it. Oh, there is. Also King Halo, yeah, she's also showing up. This is for at random. So we got Electro Pasa and King Halo today. Super cool. Yeah, right. King Halo or Shinko Winnie. I don't think we can get Shinko Winnie. She came out after. Kiryuin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh yeah, I don't think she's that bad. But yeah, we're not using that. So over here, oh, we don't want anyone, just, I don't know, a random SSR, if possible. Now I'm pretty sure you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, happy birthday. Yeah, thank you, Khan. Happy birthday. I hate singing. May luck be with you. Thank you, Khan. Oh, we got an SSR? Oh, okay. My shower. She was my first SSR. I guess she's level 4 now. Getting a lot of dupes. Yeah, that's very nostalgic. Yeah. Birthday Magic SSR. Very nostalgic. Is she level 4 now? I think she is. Yeah. No, not really. How many for level 4? Unless I got her already. Like 7. Yeah, we can get her to level 4. Or 4-star. And I was just talking about her yesterday on stream. On how she was my first SSR. Not SSR, 3-star, I guess. Alright, level 4. Right, shower. I have never seen your Rice gameplay, right? Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't done one. Other than that one time I was doing everyone's career. Good. How come she's level 9? I don't remember using Odicap that much. Was it all on... maybe it was all on Libra and Sagittarius. I guess. And Teo. Oh, I guess Odicap because she's never left my team trials team. But yeah. Compass today. I actually spent a lot of time editing the thumbnail for her. I kind of wanted to make a Giga Chat edit, but I couldn't. I couldn't. It looked so bad. I had to just do some regular stuff. So third some dirt here. This is bad. What was I used? This one maybe it was okay. Okay, this is Marl. Ion. Gotta go for this. This one? No, not really. This is speed. What did you get for your Valentine gift from? It was King Halo. Because she's my favorite career in the game so far. King Halo. King Halo, she's really cool. Is it this one? This one? Okay, this one, yeah. Horsegirl.png, JPG. Hey, Fowler, let's have it back. Hi there. Yeah, Joel. I'm gonna be training. Yeah, this is the setup. We're gonna run her as an end closer. This parent right here is specifically for her. Stamina and end closing exactly gets her exactly to A rank. And this one is Mile and Dirt. Got a turf here, but doesn't matter. Yeah, Stamina Sparks on Dirt Mile. Yeah, definitely gaming. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because because of our deck. This is our deck. We won't have enough turns to click on power or stamina because the speed and width, I guess, are our inputs is so low because of the cards. We won't have time to train stamina or anything else, so we have to rely on sparks to get our stamina. Is how I see it. I've tried going for speed sparks with power, you know, speed and power. But yeah, it doesn't work because speed usually becomes way too low. Because we have to spend pretty much all of our turns turning speed. Speed and width. Sometimes we get to train power. But yeah, stamina, we don't want click stamina at all. So yeah, and you want to hit 601 speed for inside bonus? Yeah, this gives like almost exactly 600 stamina. Because not because of this guts. We gotta click a little bit on guts or on stamina. Just one click on stamina maybe. So we hit 600. But yeah, I just wanna. I just don't want to have to worry about stamina at all. You don't have width. Marvelous Sunday, I don't have anyone pretty much. Because I'm not pulling for support cards, I'm only pulling for Umamusume. So yeah, I have her, but she's LB0. The only MLB SR from the store, not from the gacha, I guess, that I have is Fukitaru. I have everyone, I think. I have this, but they're not MLB. And I don't think she's that bad. I really actually like my Nature. We can go for Dolbar because of the race bonus. But I actually really like the friendship bonus from just her own gauge meter from her. Late Pasa or Pace and then Condor Pasa. I'll be running her as an end closer. Because we got this for free. And she gives this spurt, so might as well just go for a spurt build. 600 is too much? Is it? Yeah, it is. It is on a great mood, I believe. But I like to test out stuff on awful mood. 600 makes it so we have a like 80% instead of 90. And I still think 80% on lawful mood is kind of low for surviving the track. Yeah, it's what we got. Well, yeah, we're mostly going for 600 for the speed bonus. So pretty good. Yes, 600 is fine. We can survive on 500, I guess, on great mood. No alpha mood on CM. It is no alpha mood on the last race. But the other races, we have just regular mood. And I kind of like caring a lot more about the win rate. I like checking out the win rate that we have by the end. So I kind of want to optimize for every type of mood. Which means, yeah, getting alpha mood is on my list of things I care about. Yeah, I also tried to build Fantasy Pasta. Yeah, I think one of her problems right now is just she had to keep up. Sometimes her road doesn't do anything. Which means we kind of want a lot of corners. We gotta get lucky with the corners. But getting corners on El Condor Pasa is so hard. Because she's gonna be getting stuff for medium dirt or turf, medium dirt, turf, base late. So getting enclosure corners from bursts is kind of hard. Same for Mao corners. We can still go for it. Anti's better. Alpha mood on Sam. Okay, 600 is not, because Mao is a speed track. The more you can pass the 200, the better. So Mao has, and speed greens are important too. Is it overcapping? It's upper 13%? Ah, we go for it. I believe. Yeah. Those sparks are hard to obtain. I should have yeah, not really, because we still needed a dirt, just one dirt with stamina. I think she gives something. She was a Yuri final. That's pretty much it. Wait, but back to the sparks on stamina. Yeah, sparks on stamina because I just don't want to end up with 400 stamina at the end. 400 is way too low, and I don't want to worry about having to click on stamina or having to worry about clicking on power for stamina. This one. Similar. I actually, for Sagittarius, we needed like you know, 1000 stamina and 1 recovery skill, something like that. I brought a bunch of stamina support cards, and I still never clicked on stamina. Just because we have to click on speed a lot. The less we click on speed, with the better. Okay, so this is bad. This is only just 2 friendships, so I don't think it's good enough. Which Uma banner are you pulling next? So it's National Flower next month. So we pulled for Harura in February. In March we're not pulling for anyone. And then National Flower in April. And right after National Flower, we got Yaino Muteki. I am using 30k carats on the banner. It doesn't matter if we get her or not. I am using 30k every time. So I think by Yaino Muteki we will have 60k carats. So it is gonna be 30k on National Flower and 30k on Yaino Muteki. I think we'll have 60k by then. Thought I would wake up early today to watch the Blood Moon. I did, but decided to head back to bed since it was CP. I have to wait 12 hours? Not really, like 6 hours until the Blood Moon. No, like 8 hours, I think, yeah. On making a track, we buy the stats, so Creek is just a swinging skill card, yeah. For CM11. Wait, okay, yeah, we are. We can actually... This wet training is so bad. Rest here. On any other turn, we would have gone for racing, but we cannot race it just yet. Patience here. Patience until we get a spurt. If we get spurt, so if we don't get spurt, we reset the run. I thought about the deck for the Aquarius Cup, not Aquarius, Pisces Cup, Pisces, and we need two recovery skills, right? I think, or is it just one? I guess it's one with maximum stamina. I don't think I can hit max stamina, especially because I don't know how to play Track Blazer or whatever. So I might just go for two stamina support cards, which I don't have. I guess we have Major McQueen. McQueen gives 5% race bonus. And I have Super Creek, she gives 5%. So that's 10 over here. And then she gives 10, 10, this gives 10. So that's 30. 30? I don't know about the other 20%. We need at least a 50% race bonus. This one. The secret event. 2 gold, yeah. 2 golden skills. Okay, so this one for the flame here, topping off the flame. This one's just a burst. I don't think we go for it, especially because we have this. This is way more value. Yeah, Blood Moon, Blood Moon. Yeah, this one is more worth it because we are gonna burst on speed and wit, I guess. Still, maybe burst on power a little bit. This isn't just for the value. It's good enough. Position Pilfer, that's for late charging. Speed Jordan gives both for these nuts. Though you gotta live with 5% race bonus. Oh yeah, actually she gives. Yeah, we can actually. I mean, that's actually a good point. Breath of Fresh Air is pretty much cooldown, right? It is pretty much cooldown, unless cooldown gets buffed. We get the updated buff in the next patch. Then I have to use. Then if I guess if cooldown gets buffed, then Breath of Fresh Air also gets buffed. But yeah, that's a good observation. Just pray for a Breath of Fresh Air. But then again, we still need stamina cards, I guess, something like that. Do we need stamina cards for a long race anymore? Because we are gonna be buying the stats, right? Race here. No go turn. No go clicks, so we race. The inherits for Pisces is interesting because Sion and Ryan won't work. Yeah, no corners goes. For Ryan, it's because it procs way too late. It works, but it procs way too late. So it is the same as not proccing. Same for Science Sky. It works, but it will proc, but it procs way too late. So might as well not really worry about it. Wager with Kashimo. On your left doesn't work. Yeah, a bunch of stuff doesn't work. Power. Is it power? Because we don't click power. This was pretty good. This one's also pretty good, but this gives a top off here. And this is on guts. Here. We don't burst on stamina ever. These are all bad. I think we race here. We can rest here. Racing is not bad, especially if you have a AG2. Not really. Gonna rest here. They proc quite late, but they still return some value. It's better than having nothing. Besides those, you pretty much gotta pray for something or Nimbonev. At least on Sagittarius, it proc kinda early. It wasn't that late. It was still a good proc. We go for this one. This is more value, I believe. This is a lot, but this is more important. Because it's power and stamina. I have a little bit of stamina. Serrace Bird, the God Skill. Yeah, Encroaching Shadow. Spurt. No stop me if you can manage to get it somehow. This one just for the topping off here. Yeah, I think no stopping me will still be the meta for the next track. Lots of people going for Top Gun. I might actually go for... Doesn't Beijing give 10% bonus? I might actually go for No Stopping Me instead of Vega. Because Vega gives 10%. She's actually pretty decent. But I think Beijing gives 10% also. Thinking really hard about it. CM11 only reliable accelerations are Victory Shout. From Kitasan, Expert, which only means one thing, and front meta in long. And it is only because of Kitasan, right? Kitasan, yeah, Kitsu, KB. Okay, this is 30. I'm happy with this training. This is 19. This is not a lot of things going on. Okay, but this is a topping off here, but we don't click on power. So this isn't really that good. No stopping is viable from with Bijin and then Closer Maya. Bijin has 5% race bonus. Okay, so she's not okay, sure. Figuring out tech. Maybe if I can survive on 45% race bonus, maybe. I don't know. I still gotta check the scenario, right? See what's possible, especially with my deck. I wasn't on Reddit. I was just browsing stuff. I don't really use Reddit, but I saw a post where someone was asking for, you know, just some guidance on their account, and they showed their card list, and it was pretty much the same as me, just free stuff, MLB free stuff, and the comments were just like, okay, this account is terrible, you cannot do anything, you should probably reroll until you get some SRs, and I just don't know. That's a Reddit moment right there. Because yeah, people will probably say, okay, you shouldn't really go for anything less than 50% race bonus. 50%? But maybe I'll try, I don't know, 45 or 40 and see how far we can get. And if you go with Maya, then you're Georgians. A breath of fresh air is useless. Yeah, I think we don't go for Top Gun. Hey, Magic Chess, welcome to the stream. Hey, have you been able to get 550k fans on Haru? I have never. That seems so way too much. Way too many fans. I don't think I've gotten you know, 500,000 fans on anyone. I don't think I ever did. Especially on harder. You need a you need at least medium aptitude. That's so many fans. And you know, fan bonus. You need a specific deck for it, I guess. But yeah, no, yeah, I've never did. Maybe it's possible on making a track or track placer because we race a lot. Yeah, people have said before, okay, you cannot get to Group A if you don't have Kita-san. And I have been doing it, so maybe I can get some good stats with less than 50% race bonus, but that's all in the future. I'm definitely gonna try some weird stuff. You shall hit the fan if you do how do I make it in? Yeah, she definitely needs the turf aptitude. So okay, this one for 2 flames. One is a topping off here. Topping off gets a lot of priority. My normal ace runs are around 400k, so maybe turf out I can. Yeah, probably. Turf with a lot of race bonus. I think you need a specific deck for it. Sounds pretty good. Nothing else. Okay, so the TP is halved. The TP that we use is halved for the next weeks. So I can actually do more than 3 runs today. I don't think we will, but we can. Not bad. It's just random stuff. This is bad. This is bad. Resting here. We can just recreate. Claw machine. I've been trying, but only got 463k fans with 33 races and 26 wins. If you won the other ones, maybe you could have gotten. Also got lost at G1 turf race. I was so close to hitting that specific title for her. Yeah, I gotta win the races. I don't think I have 550k fans on anyone. On Haru it's gonna be hard. It's a cool title though. Please, Jordan, I need this. I can farm parrots again because I have TP. I can actually have some. Missed it. Way too late. Can actually just give up on runs and not feel bad about it. Also, the free polls are just literally one poll, right? For fine motion. It is just one poll. Just one card every day. That's like 5 polls. That isn't a lot. I thought it was gonna be a 10 poll. Oh, we got Spurt and Finale. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have to worry about randomness. We got Spurt from Taishin and Montagun. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's pretty good. 3 flames. It is 2 flames pretty much, but 1 wet. Or 1. These are all bad. We race here, I believe. Well, we got by Spurt. Spurt for... And we actually buy this because I don't want to lose. Not this one, this one. 'Cause I don't want to lose. So we go for this. And we race here. Then we go for end closing. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Yeah, the 10 polls is like... It isn't 10 polls, it's just 1 poll every day. We had like 5 tries to get one flying motion. It's 5 on flying motion and 4 on whoever it is. It isn't a lot. The 10 polls are gonna be on upper road. 1 for energy. Yeah. This one doesn't debuff if it is a goal race, I believe. You're supposed to list this one. It's so easy to get the threshold for the second upgrade on Haru. It takes so much effort on Haru. Bad. Only 15. This is... Okay, so Suktasho is way too low. We can go for this one just because of sweep. It isn't that bad. We need 500 by the second inspiration event. Not really, like 450. This isn't a lot. This is not a lot. This is only 2. Okay, go for this one. Yeah, this one, definitely this one. Making it good and doesn't look too good for me for Sim 11. Yeah, same. I gotta borrow Ayabe for daring, and now I gotta stick with a 5 RB. Sweep speed for spurt. Wait, do you have her? Do you have this one? I mean, she was 5, I guess, right? I actually thought about using the selector and the crystal on her just to unlock this over here. She becomes way better. And she got some race bonus, you know. This goes to 7, I don't know, 8, I think. This one. Alright, cool. Can also just not go for you can just not go for Ayabe. She's super good, but people have been surviving without her, you know, for this long. Might as well survive a little bit more. And also we lost the first one. It isn't that big of a deal. Just means we win every other race now. It's pretty good. Between no stopping me and or Ayabe. Okay, we gamble here for sure. 25%. Yeah, between no stopping me and Ayabe, I think no stopping me is way more important. I really wish Yukino had a 10% RB. She doesn't. Okay, so we gamble here. Okay, we got it. We gamble here also, actually. 45%. Yeah, let's go gambling. Yeah. Not really that bad, because it is on wet. It would have been resting either way. I feel Ayabe is better since you already have Spurt. Yeah, in our case, right? I might use the selector on... Okay, so I'm either using on Bijin or Sweep Tosho. Because I don't think we can use it on Ayabe because, yeah, Mr. CB is coming out. Gotta wait for Mr. CB Wit to arrive for another source of daring, yeah. Mr. CB seems so good. Mr. CB also gives Spurt, right? Also gives Spurt, also gives yeah, Spurt and Daring Strike is so much value. Yeah, this is like way too much stamina, so we don't go for it anymore. This is a topping off on Flame, we'll go for it. Tamakos with Spurt, by the way. I mean, I'm using Sweep Tosho because she's my best speed card, pretty much. She's better than pretty much everyone here. And because she gives Spurt. Even on late surgers, I was using her. I did schedule the secret event, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out the race bonus thing. Because I guess the bare minimum, threshold is 35%. The absolute bare minimum. At least we don't need 3 speed cars anymore. How do we gamble here? We gotta gamble. Stats are not looking good at all, so we gotta gamble. Tama will indeed be good for Sim 11, but again, E-Mile. I've seen... Okay, so yeah, 2 things I gotta test out. Just how low the RB can go, and if G2s can suffice. We could just make a Tama parent for her. And then, yeah, just rely on borrows like we do. Okay, gotta gamble here, for sure. Yeah, got it. Got it, don't overdo it. Yeah, all looking good. Oh, okay. Okay, gotta get this up. Triple ship. He still loses this. And we are locked out of the secret event. Okay, we got it. Just reset. Nah, it's fine. If we hit max speed, I'm okay. I'm happy. I guess I only reset on this perk. Because you can always get a, I don't know, like 5-3 speed in a roll. And she has plus 15 speed bonus. Doesn't really that much help. Press here. Yeah, but yeah, 500 on senior year is pretty low. Because on 600, it's kind of also kind of low. But yeah, we lost the Unity Cup. We are not getting some gambles. Training Cup wasn't that great. And we lost this one. That was a 3 double circle. Okay, so yeah, this looking good. Okay, yeah, maybe reset. That's just Unity, yeah. I don't think we were that... I don't think Unity training was that bad. We got some bursts. How many bursts was that? 2 bursts, I guess. Yeah, it was kind of bad. Anyways, let's reset this. Going way too bad. 60, less than 1600 by senior year. It's way too low. We got Spurt though. We got Spurt. Worst run I've seen so far. I've seen worse. Second attempt. We can just throw some attempts because we got a lot of TP now. Options are rough for 2 distance summons, but Tama is strong. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of hyperbole when people say, "Oh, you absolutely need 50% race bonus," or you know the thing with Kita-san. Oh, Kita-san will heal your hemorrhoids if you don't have her, if you have her, or whatever. You're gonna break your account, and I don't know. I think I'm an example of that. That isn't really the case. Can still try. Not saying I'm winning stuff, but it doesn't feel like that bad. Not really having a bad time. Okay. Just hit a 3 stamina, 2 long McQueen parent. Hey, congratulations. That's good. That's a good parent for CM11, right? Really good parent, because Herald is super good. Herald is so good. Sadly, no groundwork or wet ignite. I guess I would use her for everyone else. Yeah, 3 stamina too long, that's super good. On McQueen. Herald is super good. Super good. So we go for a second one. Right-handed, long corner. That one front straight got no. Yeah, she's a super good parent. Super good parent. This one for sure, yeah. I guess this was my best parent for end closing. It is like 6 stamina. I can definitely just iterate on this Ryan forever. You know, just use the same parents with this Ryan until she gets at least a 2 stamina and a long over here. But I get too bored of doing that. We don't have an Etsuko yet. Right-handed, yeah, the Spring Tunnel Show is a right-handed. Yeah, that's a really good parent. Corners. I think straights are better in this track. Because the speed carryover is on a straight, I guess. So which one? This is this one because I wouldn't care about it. That's pretty good. Moon up, energy. Okay, face chasing. Yeah, when we have bad cards, we need good parents. Just like in real life. The parents for front. I guess whoever is winning the race will be already at the front by the last corner, I believe. Especially if they proc no stopping me. They will be at the front already. So McQueen's out. I think McQueen's out works on everyone pretty much. Okay, this one just for the helping out the friendship here. Three flames. We can actually wait for the second inspiration event if we miss the spurt, because we have some spurt sparks here. Okay, this one tops off the flame, but this one is more value. I'm not getting double circles on Valentine Bourbon. Gotta wait for some parents. Doesn't get double circle on McQueen? Urban. I think this one. This one has more stuff going on. Some water. Some water. That's pretty good. Yeah, only this one. I gotta schedule the secret event. Second. Thank you. This was pretty good. Okay, two choices here. Two choices. This one, I think we go for this one because Tsukutosho last run, she was kind of annoying. This is... We don't really care about her friendship. As harsh as it sounds. We don't care about her. We don't really click on power. That was pretty good. I think this one's better. This one's better. This one's pretty good. Actually, I think I drank way too much water. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Back. Sub-Zero starting friendship is the only thing I don't like about it. I kinda got used to it because pretty much every single one of my cards start at 0. I guess she doesn't. Actually, doesn't. She starts at 10, which is not a lot. Speaking of her, we go for this one. Topping off the friendship here. Go make a Ryan parent. I don't think I'm bringing a Ryan parent. I might make another one. What are the options actually for parents? Biwa? Her out's kinda good. Biwa... I don't know. I gotta think about it. This was bad. These are all bad. Okay, this one's... It's okay. Yeah. Popping out the friendship. Priority. I think it's the first one. First power. Yeah. Power, because we don't play power. This says 19. It's not a lot. It is 2 flames though. But this one is 1 flame and friendship. Lots of friendship. Actually, two friendships here. He was good. Yeah. She just has to pass someone else, which it will usually happen. And then it always procs later. Because that's 1 double circle, we go for it. Might lose this again. But that's sure right. Right. Well, so I guess Rudolph's out. He's also pretty good. I mean, actually, yeah, I think I'm actually bringing Rudolph. No, not really. I gotta think way harder about the growth rates and the track aptitudes for my runners now. Hey, Reese's Pieces. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I like horses. I actually also really like horses. Never thought I would be liking horses as much as I do today. Yeah, I also do like them. And horses. See, I'm building. Yeah. This is our second attempt of the day. I'll be building a enclosure at Condor Pasa. Did you bring the right parents? Actually, I did right. Yeah, third and this one's pretty good. Double rainbow, but it is not a lot of width. I don't think I go for this one. If it were like 30, then yeah, maybe. Scheduled. Okay. Alright, scheduled. Yeah, gonna recreate here. Rudolph Biwa for ends, Kitama Queen for fronts. Oh, energy. Yeah, Rudolph and Biwa seem like the better choices. We don't have Spurt, so we go for place chasing. Yeah, I think I'm definitely just using Overcap forever going forward. Because I have to think about the speed growth rate. Especially because I have no idea how to do things in Trackblazer. That's pretty good. So Overcap has plus 20 speed, plus 10 in power. I might use more El Condor Pasa actually. This one has 15. But this kind of sucks here. The guts. Oh, she has 15 in speed. I might use the other one, even as an end closer. I did use her for Libra as an end closer, so I might just use her again. Since it's small and short, since people are focusing on pace chaser, people are focusing on pace chasing and front running. Front running is definitely the better strategy for this this Champions meeting, because the angling and scheming is super strong. Here we go for this one. This is actually 30 and 1 flame and, you know, energy. But yeah, I like running end closers. I guess they have been my most they have been my best. Oh, oops, approach again. They have been my best win rates so far. So I guess I'm an end closer main. Is it just because the win rates have been better as when I play end closers? I'll go for this one. One of the crazier things I made was a base Pasa King Eye debuffer. King Eye. Can't you hit anyone? I guess you can hit the front runners, right? Can hit the front runners. Doesn't she have to be at the back? She has to be at the back, right? She has to be at the back, I think. Isn't it back of the race? For Kenai? End closer was so good for Lociu. I got lucky getting first in Group B. I got second in Group B. I actually wanted to make... I brought a Harurara end closer for Lociu. And she was actually my best win rate. And I was so happy because I spent like, I don't know, 70 runs on her. I spent like 2 weeks on her pretty much. Just building her. And yeah, she was my best win rate. But we got second place in Group B. Still, we didn't qualify. And it was my third best win rate so far. And it's the kings of low resources, especially because of. I guess the only thing I don't like about end closers is, you know, trying to find ways to get this. It sucks. It kind of sucks. But I'm so happy I got a Subtosho. I could just gamble. Are you winning? Hey Coin, glad to have you back. We are winning, sort of. I made Kinai Dober, but she was not hitting the front. Yeah, I can't place it at the back, right? I think. Listen, Pasa is not a lot of scrims. Oh, is she? As a pace chaser? That's crazy. Because of 7 fronts? Yeah. People are just going crazy on front runners. Powerful rank to it. Man, getting it out that good is impressive. Yeah, thank you. It is all her. Okay, we go for head closing here. We go for end closing and let's pump, just so we have a bigger chance of winning. Yeah, it took me so long. I should have made I built her and I built a King Halo as a laser. Probably should have built her King Halo as an end also. Yeah, thinking back on it, I could have made it King Halo an end closer. And then, or a pace chaser, actually. And then, yeah, my team was Harura, King Halo, and Mantogan. Mantogan was my best win rate in round 1. She had like a more than 50% win rate. But it was Group A. It was round 1. Round 1 was kind of weird. And then round 2 we got destroyed. Here we go for this one. Yeah, it just feels stronger than the lates. Yeah. I should probably just be building enclosers whenever I get the chance. We go for this one. Yeah. Or this one. Go for this one because it's right before summer camp. Hopefully enclosers get better in the future. I mean, they will, right? Sort of. But I guess they are easier to build than enclosers. Yeah, enclosers are more rewarding. So that was this was 2 double circles, so we go for it. Front runner is only good with Maruzinski. Anything behind Page Eater, you'll activate unique skill with Pasa and very easily. Summer Maruzinski. Okay, for this track, it is dirt, and that's where Smart Falcon is the best at. You can always build a Smart Falcon, but yeah, for this track she's really good. We go for this one because popping off twice here. But yeah, pace chasing doesn't have any accelerations for this track. For the next chapter's beating, so yeah, pace chasers are not good. And there are gonna be a lot of front runners. So stuff like plancha on a pace chaser is hard to proc. And anything else, and then they don't have anything else. Sounds pretty good. That's 92. Please don't fail at 4%. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the internet. Oh, we lost some frames. Um, 40%. We rest here. It's gonna be snowing too in CM. Is it? For this CM? Or for the CM11? It isn't. Is it? Is it snowing? It's sunny day? Yeah, it's sunny day. Hey guys, have your backs. Because she's in the mood. Yeah, it's gonna be sunny. Snowy day was the last one. Firm ground and winter. But Bourbon has. Oh no, she doesn't. She has snowy days. I wish it were a winter. Because winter gives speed. Speed is way more. Is way better. Bourbon gives snowy days. Snowy days gives guts. I don't know if you care about guts enough to justify. That's pretty good. Double rainbow. It's a double rainbow. Opening gambit. Pretty good. You go for this one. Yeah, when I run at speed. Yeah, Bourbon gives snowy days. It gives guts. Guts isn't that good. Okay, we gamble here. 25%. That's like 45, 44, 44 speed. One flame. It is actually 50 because of ethical. Oh, go for it. Yeah. Opening gambit again. Really cheap opening gambit. how cheap is it? Yeah, level 3. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I see. Yeah, Winter Runner. Let's go. Would be good for this CM. Yeah, Winter Runner is just the it's just a season. This season, it isn't really the track. The last 3 Champions meetings were in winter. This at school was really good, and then we lost. We lost the mood up. Everything seems kind of low, but we are in classic year still. Spring is next. Yeah, because spring tunnel show was pretty good. We're clicking so much on speed. It's gonna be raining, right? Raining? Is it raining? Or snowing? Sure, I gotta wait for here. Let me eat it really quick. Alright. Yeah. Spring to no short spring. Okay. Just one double circle, we don't go for it. I went with I actually tried to build some enclosures for the Gemini Cup. They had like, I don't know, they had enough, they had 3 stamina skills and the, I don't know, 800 stamina, so they would survive. But they had like, I don't know, 400 speed like 300 power. I did not know what I was doing. And then I switched back to Page Chasers, and they had max speed, but no, not enough stamina. They had 3 recovery skills though. So yeah, the next Champions Meet is gonna be very, in my opinion, it's gonna be kind of nostalgic. I heard making a track isn't coming between CMs, so no UG Rec Uma in CM. Yeah, Leo, that happened in Leo, right? Leo felt kind of bad. I think it was in round 2, day 2, round 2. We already had Unity. Felt kind of bad losing. Leo was my best win rate at the time. And then it dropped so hard because of the people bringing Unity Umas. So I just got destroyed because I didn't know how to play in Unity. Or train, I guess. Dude, how come Wit is so low? Making the track has too much advantage for veterans, so glad they did that. Yeah. And Unity also had an advantage. We rest here. We recreate here actually. Where the okay. Which one is this? Energy? Okay. Probably a rescheduling format. Making this track. Oh, Umastan. Got the Umastan. Umastan. Give me that. Give me that Umastan. Yeah, but I'm happy they realized it, that people will have an advantage over everyone else. You know, the veteran players. Oh, only 1 pep still? The run has been going kind of good. Sort of. Yeah, sort of, really. But no damage strike, I don't think. I don't think we'll get it. So which one? That's 25. We kind of need like 450 stamina So this one is actually better, I believe. This is a lot of wit, but we need stamina still. We get power for stamina. Hopefully we get 100 from this. A golden one. Wow. Current adapt. Turf. Got current adapt though. These are all bad. Not really. I wish I could be good at making B ranks for Graded League. Too much effort. For Open League, you mean? They will change the requirement for the next CM. I think they will upgrade it to A rank instead of B rank for Pisces. So if you want to go for Open League, I think it will be easier. But Open League still has sweats. You're not really safe from sweats. It's gonna be A+, and that's even better. They should have done that already. Should have been A+ already. No, not really. No, A+. No, we lost to a rank in Capricorn. So yeah, probably not. Probably should stick to A+. Suggestion sheet, gameplay upgraded. I don't think we're getting a Daring Strike. There's a website to calculate how much you need. 42. Go for it. That's a lot of speed. Go for this. Secret event, plus 30. I think it's plus 30 or plus 29 with this race bonus. Should be plus 29, plus 28, something like that. Minus 5, please. Minus 20. 27. Still pretty good. So I think we just click on power and wit now. Because if we click on wit enough times, this will get to this will be high enough for just passively getting the rest. So we don't click on speed anymore. Game Tora. I think it's a Google spreadsheet for rank. But yeah, they should probably have another tool, because using a Google spreadsheet is it's kind of boring. Oh no, Turf Queens. So, yeah, go for the second one. Aren't you supposed to build the OG El Condor Pasa? Because she's got good acceleration load. It's a good question. So, in the next Champions meeting, the meta is going to be frontrunners. So you can expect at least 3 frontrunners. Maybe even 4. And for OG El Condor Pasa, you need to be 2nd place. So if she's a pace chaser, it is kind of hard to be 2nd place when there are like 3 frontrunners. Which is why I'm not going for that. Yeah, if you are gonna build her, you build her as a frontrunner, which I cannot do because I don't have, I just don't have the resources to build her as a frontrunner. We can still build her as a land closer, the original one, but this one has the an acceleration skill. She also has one acceleration skill. It is gambling, but if I'm using original El Condor Pasa, I'm still gonna be gambling for her ult, so might as well just gamble. You know, might as well just gamble the other way. You know, gamble with this one instead. this one. Double rainbow. But you can still use... yeah, if you are gonna go for El Condor Pasa, yeah, just go for... Pace Chasing original one. And this one you use for... You use for end closing and late surging. Okay, this one... yeah, this one better. 2 flames. 3 flames, kinda. This one. It's easy, but my OS is harder to get because of it. You also need a... you know, you need groundwork, you need 3 green skills, you need middle leg. And that's way too much. This is way too much for my... you know, my cards that I have. I guess I have the power Smart Falcon. So I kind of have an easier time, but I don't think it's enough. It's way too much to worry about. And you need a 1 dirt for, because she doesn't have the she has B in dirt, so you need 1 dirt and a bunch of fronts, and you need mile for S rank. So you need a lot of things for her. And I'm too old for that. I'm way too old for that. I have both front and mile sparks, still haven't gotten an S rank. Oh, we still need a damage strike. Maybe she shows up. How many turns we got? Like 6 turns. Okay, so which one? This one. Same as always, the gambles anyway. Yeah, it is. Sort of, yeah. I've been noticing how much of a gamble it is. Yeah, just click on power and wait. Power and wait. We lost some frames. Oh, my frames. Hang on a little. Hang in there. Internet is buffering, I believe. Which passes better front? Yeah, better front runners. You need 2 front runners also, right? If you want to have a good front runner, but you can run front. And then what else? And yeah, Pace Chasing. She's gaming for 2nd place, which is kind of hard. CPU overheat, GPU is spinning. It might be... I don't like turning on the AC. It makes way too much noise. This one again? Yeah, sure. No, the other one was better. Whatever. Please, Ayabe, show up. Please show up, Ayabe. No, not you. Rest here. Just waiting on Ayabe now? No, not you. We got 2 turns, 3 turns I guess? No, 2 turns for Ayabe to show up. Is he just missing the last one? Purchase pass. But if you are building a Pace Chaser, you need a lot of middle leg for El Condor Pasa. Speed Star. Okay, so no Ayabe. Yeah, no Ayabe. Yeah. That sucks. They don't show up in the URA final. So yeah, not using her. Run was decent. I think we hit the 800 power and maybe 700 with. 750 wit. And 600 stamina. But no Mile Last and no Ayabe. Maybe we even lose this one because we're not S rank. Alright. Close. Okay, I'm gonna do this run and then one more, I think. Just one slow one. Just one run where I just watch the races. Because I like watching the races. Okay, so yeah, Ayabe one will not show up anymore. I won Unity with B rank. Le B rank, yeah. Sometimes we lose Unity with S ranks still. Also, right? Unity is too much, way too random. I recommend 2-speed 4-wit with power legacies, MLB Sweep Tosho SR, and Borrow Kitasan Black. So good. Good win, closer deck. Okay, so I don't have Sweep Tosho SR. And then who else? What's the other speed? I guess one of those is gonna be a Kitasan. 4-wit. I don't have 4-wit cards, I don't think. I have this. I have... Do I have 4-wit? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I don't have 4-wit cards. So I have to borrow 1-wit card every time. And I don't have Kitasan. So I'm gonna have to borrow Kitasan. This one was pretty bad. El Condor Pasa. And if you're not bringing the double wit is MLB, yeah, so that's the 3rd wit card. And then we're gonna need one more wit card. How do you get that much stamina without Greco? Because I'm bringing stamina sparks. That's 6. That's 15. 15? Yeah, 15 stamina sparks. Kinda sucks. As much as I am bringing stamina sparks, I don't like it because we miss on power. But it is what it is. We can still hit 8,000 power if we get really lucky. Yeah, my Dobber is MLB. But I don't have a 4th wit card, I don't think. And this one run was okay. I'm actually fine with 800 power. I'm actually happy with 800. 550 is enough stamina? It is. Is it? For Alpha Mood? I actually like thinking about the Alpha Mood. I'm just assuming I get an Alpha Mood every time. Alright. It's 1300? Okay, because we bought a Let's Pump and Spurt already. A rank? I think this is an A+. I'm pretty sure it's an A+. But Mustang. This one is pretty good. Okay, so the important ones are this one. And we didn't get a Damage strike, it's gonna get, yeah. She missed a lot of skill points. It's fine. Long shot, because we always get less positions. Yeah, this is an A+, I believe. It's fine. Corners, corners. Not a lot of skill points, though. Barely, yeah. Like 1250. 3 wet. Or dirt. Look at some good stuff. For end closing. For some really niche stuff. 3 dirt. I guess if I ever needed dirt, it's gonna be there. I built S rank on Nakebono with URA scenario. S on URA. Super hard. 13. I guess you won every race and still. I guess it was because of. It was because of the let's pump and the spurt. I'm gonna do one more run, but I'm just gonna watch the races, and then we can do some room matches. Is it my internet? I don't think. Is it? I'm not losing frames. I don't think. High rolls. Oh, actually, we can also, because I have this other one. Not here. This other El Condor Pasa. She has 8,000 power, but I think she was half and half. Half power, half stamina. Same deck, pretty much. You can do something like this. And she has a standing by for more stamina. You can do something like this, but I just didn't like. I just like quick on stamina at all. I did not enjoy it. Yeah. Or should. Same stuff, same stuff. Except this time we got a damage strike. Damage strike and spurt. You'll watch the races. Just the important ones, not every race. Okay, I should have gone for the other one. Definitely. That was a muscle reaction. So it's pretty good. Yeah, just hoping we got a spurt and damage strike. Get that spurt, get that damage strike. These are all bad. And resting here is also bad. This would have been a race turn, but we don't have races yet. We don't have Etsuko, so we go for the second one. That's pretty good. Even with damage strike, I've been noticing she's still getting 9th place, which is why I wanted to try out the late surging. You know, just max width, max speeds, just to check if she could move up a little bit more. But even if she moves up, then she not really. It doesn't really help because she won't have an acceleration skill like enclosers have. Because, you know, enclosers have a spurt and lasers don't. So even if she moves up, it isn't really that helpful. pretty good. It's decent. Sounds bad. 3 friends. To me, it's enough. First Ayabe. That was good. Maybe we top off with the Nice Nature. Yeah, little Pixel. Pretty good. We don't have Ethical. We don't go for this. Three Flames, pretty good. I think this one's better, I think. Because this one is Ayabe, so it doesn't count, really. Go for this one. 1 Flame, pretty much 2 friendships here. This gives friendship. Energy. Two Flames. This one's better. Power, Stamina. Alright. We're gonna be watching the races this time. Because I like watching the races. Get to yap a little. I'm gonna want run pace until we get a spurt. So the options for Aquarius for the team. Yeah, Late Surging. I actually have an S rank Late Surger El Condor Pasa. She doesn't have a lot of power, but she has a max speed, max width, and mile width, I think. And then she has on your left and Furious Feet. So that's enough acceleration if she hits it. But it is a gamble. We don't want to gamble. And you know she doesn't have Daring Strike. We don't really have we have one of the best wit cards for Late Surging, which is Nice Nature. And Nice Nature gives on your left. It is pretty good. Well, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's good just because Late Surging is so bad. So might as well just go for it closing with the less stats. The spurt most likely always hits. And if I were to rebuild the team, I would just switch the Furious Feet for no stopping me. Yeah, from the room matches, we have it is usually a Late Surger Rogue Cap with no stopping me that's winning. Yeah, which just makes me want to go for no stopping me instead of Furious Feet. No stopping me instead of Furious Feet and lead the charge. Seems to be better. HR Bird. Back to the stream. I'm running a Late Surger El Condor Pasa as well for the CM. Original El Condor Pasa? Actually, yeah, if I didn't have a Fantasy El Condor Pasa, maybe I would have been running her as an end closer still. Left-handed? Oh yeah, okay, that one's good. This one's super good. And we got Ayabe. Really early. Christmas Ogre, Late Surger would work better with no stopping me. Christmas Ogre? Pushing? I guess if she procs her ult for... come on, dude. Oh, internet. What's happening? What's happening? It is the internet, I think. Bad internet. Sort of. Is it a... I think she's better as a Pisces, I think. Spazogri. I guess if you are planning to use her ult just for the middle leg. It's just one good. I don't think it is. This one's super good. Gimme. Okay, I actually ran original El Condor Pasa because I didn't have a Fantasy El Condor Pasa, and her ult doesn't work in long tracks. But I ran original El Condor Pasa as an encloser for Libra, and I think she was my best win rate. Libra is still my best win rate so far. It was me running encloser El Condor Pasa. This one. Yep, got my CM11 Ryan Perrin. Took a bit of a drafting in a single attempt blow. Quite lucky today. Yeah, it's that Blood Moon making stuff work. That Blood Moon. This looks like your third Pasa attempt, yeah, for the day. Last attempt of the day, where I just watched the races. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, so do we reset? We don't have to reset because we have Spurt Spark, so we can wait for the second inspiration event if we don't get this. Fringe. Okay, my lineup for the CM is Space, Christmas Augury, late El Condor Pasa, and Fringe. Okay, front is for Falco. That was the autocorrect, I believe. Yeah, got it. We can wait for the second inspiration event. I'm running 3 end closers. Cause I'm just gonna pray for, I don't know, no stopping me's, I think. The no stopping me gods. And I don't think I can build a competent pace chaser or front runner. So might as well just go for end closing. End closing isn't that bad. This tops off here, but it is on stamina. This gives a bunch of stuff. And it also tops off. We'll go for this one. Gotta schedule the secret event. Yeah, but I think I should have a pen teaching no stopping me instead of Furious Feet. Oh. Holy frame drop. I think that's the internet. Yeah, I'm dropping frames. Dropping frames today. Okay, so this is only tops off this one. So tops off double. Tops off the friendship, tops off the flame here. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Are you guys gonna? Yeah, it is. Internet is not. It's not good today. Probably that Blood Moon. The Blood Moon messing the frequencies, messing the waves. Messing up the waves, frequency waves. Oh, I think we're back. Yeah, dropping a lot of frames today. Not that we don't drop usually. Yeah, especially today. talking about? I forgot. I forgot. Oh, you're here? Thought I disconnected? Yeah, no, I disconnected. I'm still here. I will always be here. Will I? Will always be here. From now on, yeah, maybe. I don't see a reason to stop streaming in the future. I don't think I'll ever get bored of Umamusume. Even if I do, I can just do some variety streaming. I should probably start streaming some other stuff. Because yeah, there is a gap between Chippos meetings. I've been pretty much just streaming Chippos meetings and prepping. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like when you take breaks. That's pretty good. Close heavy for wet. More wet. 20. Okay, so these are all bad, I believe. This one doesn't give that much. This one doesn't give. We don't want to burst on power. Alright. These are all bad. Road to the Top movie? You mean a beginning of a new era? Is out around my place and people are already going crazy in this cinemas in the kino. Are people saying it's kino? It's good kino. People calling it absolute cinema. I kind of want to check the official subtitles for the movie. Because so far, you know, they're only fan subs. And the localization team, I mean people goof on the localization team sometimes. Especially with the Happy Holidays. People don't like it. But so far they have been, you know, in my opinion, they have been doing some, you know, a good job. Maybe they can localize beginning of a new era as good as they have been for Umamusume. And what else people kind of complain? They complain that oh, that was super bad. That was okay, so no secret event for us. They have been mentioning how Mihona Bourbon doesn't call you master. He calls you trainer, which is fine. I don't really. I should have watched that race actually. We lost because we didn't watch it. You gotta watch the race. Forgot about watching it. Hey, watch it. Stats are kind of low. She just calls you trainer in its translation. But she actually calls you master. And people are like, oh, why should not call me master? Yeah, Christmas, they say Christmas, but the translation says Happy Holidays. People also don't like that. I don't think it's that. I think it's more inclusive. I don't mind inclusiveness. Hey Manuel, let's have it back. If the rundown doesn't call me king, I'm quitting. Sup king. Yeah, okay, so they might play around with it. Because king is kind of a way to call, you know, your friends. You know, like, yeah, king, you dropped your crown or whatever. Are you also referring to Valentine Bourbon's auto animation change? Yeah, people also saw that. They changed the text, right? Yeah, but from the start, yeah. It is because Master has different connotation in the West, right? It is not the same connotation. It doesn't have the same meaning as in Japan. Japan is for, you call Master your boss, I guess, if you are a maid. In the West, it has a slavery connotation. In programming, we actually stopped using master for branches. You had a master branch, but that's not appropriate anymore. So we call it main branch instead. There's a lot of acceleration. Calling someone master sounds like they own you. Yeah, that was happening in the past, and they don't want to break that up. And that was not and is not the intention of side games. So I don't think the translation team is wrong. Probably the localization team. They are localizing it. It isn't just about translating. Same thing for Happy Christmas. They say Happy Christmas, right? But Christmas isn't the same in Japan as it is in the West. Christmas for them is not a religious holiday. It's just another holiday. It isn't even a holiday, right? You still go to work. It is just a day where you have this event. You just go and you eat cake or whatever. So it kind of makes sense that they changed it. The problem is that's supposed to be a global localization and not American. I mean, didn't slavery happen every place? Not just in America? And the Christmas, I guess, no, Christmas also, right? Happy Holidays? Is that? They use Happy Holidays? Has Bourbon ever called us trainer in JP? I think she calls us master. Yeah. But it has a different connotation. Okay, so because she's supposed to be a cyborg, right? Or a robot? Do we have an example of robots where in the West where they call the creator master? I mean, Pinocchio is kind of that, but he calls you dad. He calls Geppetto dad. Who else? Frankenstein doesn't call Dr. Frankenstein anything. Everywhere people don't care about American media sensibilities. It's about sensibility. It's more about it doesn't make sense. If they call you master, I guess I can just explain. Oh, it has a different meaning in Japan. It's more about having a different meaning. We lost the first one? No, we didn't. We don't watch this. Don't watch this because it's way too much. It takes way too much time. Slavery happened everywhere. It kind of happened in Japan, but they weren't calling the slave owner master. But everywhere else, it was like a master, right? Different translation, but it was just master. Does that happened in the programming? The programming, I don't think they are caring about only the American part. But it is kind of weird that global sometimes just means America. Because it should be global. There was another game, Madoka Magica Magia Exerta. They called it global release, but it is still not. It's pretty much only available in the US. It isn't available everywhere. It is not global at all. Yeah, but it's only the pop culture one in America. People care about slavery everywhere. I think they should, I guess. Localization will be a thing that here and there in this game. Slangs like Torepi and stuff would be translated to who knows what it will be. Yeah, they did such a good job with Helios. I don't think it should be even if it was the wrong choice for the master thing. They did such a good job with every other choice they made. So did we get a spurt from the inspiration? We didn't, right? We did not. Damn strike though. Damn strike. You watch this? Mainichi. What else? Yeah, I was thinking about a media where someone created a robot and the robot called the creator master in the West. Because that's a Japan thing.
3番人気にはグラスワンダー。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。ダービー馬娘エルコンドルパサー。
Ex Machina? Did she call the guy master? I don't think she did. Her? Was it called her? I don't think she called him master. iRobot? I guess they call it, I guess the iRobot did that? Master? I think they did. I don't remember though. Trying to find the because that would have been a good argument if it were sort of common in the West for a robot to call the owner master. Trying to think of a example. Pinocchio 3000? That CGI movie? I don't think they did. Just moving up. Oh, Taikishiro? No, wait, Taikishiro steals this. Yeah, get out of here. calling them owner sounds a bit more natural. Owner?
食い下がる残り200強い前方は依然エルコンドルパーサ
I mean, she's like,
ー突き放せ
in case of Mihona Bourbons, they...
強いとしか言えない
I guess master... In that case, master makes more sense instead of owner.
毎日王冠を制しました2着は待機者当たる
Um,
3着はオグリキャップ
I guess because maids in Japan also call the client master, I think. Kind of weird. $25, 22. This one. No, I'm not talking about bourbon. You were talking about robots calling their owner masters, and I think it sounds quite more dramatic. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of an example in media. I think in iRobot they said master. Does Siri call you master? Only if you want, right? It's like in Fate or in Mate stuff, the master is the one that orders to do stuff. Yep. Yeah. We don't go for this because we failed. We didn't win the other race. But we can go for the Japan Cup, which gives more fans. I don't know what they might call me, I just call them Clanker. That's racist. That's racist. You are Clanksogenists? Okay, please don't fail this. Triple rainbow. What do I mean? Okay. Powerful rank to it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I was gonna go for it. Either way. Even if it failed, it was only a mood down or whatever. Oh yeah, the Happy Holidays is another thing, right? Because as much as they are not talking about a religious holiday, they are still they still know what Christmas is, right? Or they changing Happy Holiday to Christmas or whatever, Christmas to Happy Holidays. But I guess that's where global comes in. They are actually being inclusive of everyone. Lucky Rico was in the triple rainbows, otherwise it would have been like a 40%. Does she diminish if she's a NPC? If I don't have her card? Does she reduce by like 20%? That's a lot. That's so much. And the silly aspect is that it's voice, and you can clearly hear that they say the other stuff. I mean, they are saying other stuff for every line, aren't they? Because it's in Japanese. I guess for this one it's easier to notice. But they're also saying stuff differently in Japanese, if you know Japanese. If you know Nihongo. But that one's... I guess people should have been more paranoid in that case, because they are saying some other different stuff in Japanese. And the only difference that you're not noticing because you don't know Japanese. Especially for Helios, right? Helios, she's not saying Zoomer slang, she's saying some really dated Gyaru slang. And in that case, I mean, people loved it. The Zoomer slang instead of Gyaru slang from the, I don't know, 90s. Not even 90s, it was from the 2010s, 2020s. Which is already old because especially slangs move, they change so fast for, you know, the new generation. So even her speech is dated. And when she comes out, this Zoomer slang will be dated already. Pretty sure people won't be saying bet in like 2 years. Bet and what else does she say? People are gonna be saying some other stuff in the future. And it is already gonna be dated. Oh, we got Spurt. They also translate Track Blazer from making the track. I guess in Track Blazer's case, I'm just gonna be this stream is just gonna be defending the translation team. I don't think they knew what making the track meant when they made the name Side Games. They just went with a cool sounding name, in my opinion. I think we go for this one. Translation original Japanese into global is a troublesome sometimes. Good examples are those jokes where they have to make them understandable in English. It's a rule of face. Yeah, there's a lot of things that do not translate. And they are changing the jokes and they are changing, you know, some lines. But the difference is people are not noticing the changes because, you know, they don't know Japanese. But in that case, okay, please don't fail this. Second 3 rainbow in this run. Alright. Please don't fail. Yeah. +4 from at school. Yo. No, my source of power. Make a track. New track. Yeah, I thought it was... I thought it was that we were making a new track. But it is actually making a trail instead. Like, you know, when you are hiking. Because making a track, it means, okay, we are making a new I don't know, hunching 3200 meter track. It feels like that's what that means. But that's not it. We are just fighting a new way or whatever, like in a trail. We are cutting through the trail or whatever. So it kind of makes more sense. Making a track, yeah, new track, Blazer. Make a track. Scenario starts fire. Okay, we don't go for this because we lost the event. Yeah, double topping off here. Yeah, I also thought about it. I also thought it was about that. Yeah, I thought we were making just a new track. Oh, I'm making my own track, custom track. I'm gonna make a, I don't know, Ohio 100 meters. we get anything here? Okay, we don't. We watch this one. Oh, we have a spurt now. So we buy it. We buy spurt. Max discount. Pretty good. And pump. Give me pump. Give me fire. Making the track sounds like construction planning. Yeah. That's about blazing in the tracks. Brazil for 1,000 meters. Yeah. I thought we were, I don't know, making our own stuff. And what's the tagline? It's a start of the climax, or whatever. I don't know why. And apparently you need a NTR for the climax, or whatever. It doesn't sound good. Should I went for something else? I don't think I need a NTR to climax. It's a rainy race. And we have good chip. Good chip. Would it be so funny if in chip is beating in making a track? Actually, it would be your custom design track, and everyone who has to race on it. Okay, that would have been. I don't know how would that work. Yeah, Ohio 60 meters. It's just localized radioactive doomsday. On a Sunday, before breakfast. We're running on pavement. Japanese game to be like that. They named the game Pokemon Masters EX. Yeah, I know about that one. You can actually search that on Google Play or the App Store, and you will get the game. But that was super funny. Pokemon Masters EX. They just don't know. They just don't know. They just do not know. Oh, she's kind of stuck. Oh, but let's pump and her out. She's just gonna, yeah, move up a lot. Get out of the way, my top gun. Spurt, yeah. El Condor Pasa. And then there's remastered. Yeah, people don't know the difference between remastered, remake, and reboot. Like for God of War, it is a remake, but people are thinking it's a remaster or whatever. Remaster, soft reboot, remake, a C-boot, a soft C-boot, soft reboot, remaster. Doesn't remake mean changing some mechanics that highly affect gameplay, but remaster just means enhancing? I guess remaster is I don't know, fixing bugs, changing a couple of textures, maybe, upgrading the frame rate, stuff like that. And then remake is like, okay, actual new engine, maybe new type of gameplay, like for God of War, right? A remake would have been also if you are remaking, you can probably just change the lore and story, I guess. 40%? Right. Yeah, remaking is making something again? Yeah. Hey, it's in the name, right? You have a basis, but the code is different. You are making from scratch, pretty much. Like the Resident Evil games from GameCube? Yeah. We go for this one. Lots of flames. Umamusume remastered, updated physics. Updated? I mean, just frame rate. They can't just update it to I don't know, 60 FPS. This one. What else can they remaster? The textures are fine, I guess. Maybe the backgrounds make it more 3D, because this is definitely a 2D. I mean, that's the beauty of a live service game. Not that live services games are good, you know, but they have been remastering the game as it goes on. You can just do that. Super quick with 247 more bouncing, more goo goo babies. More Goo Goo Babies events. I think we can just train Power and Wit now. Just Power and Wit. Sugi Maestro's visual update. I wish that we actually had the you know, some visual effects in the races for skills. You know, like in Cinderella Grey when they, you know, you see Tamamo Cross with lightning all over her, and nobody kept with the shadows. You could have added the sort of stuff. For Tokaiteo, the anime Tokaiteo, they changed the music. I wish they did way more of that. They did that for Tokaiteo and McQueen, and I think that was it. And they did it again for Oguri Cap, I think, didn't they? Hey, General Boy. Go for her. She looks super cool. If changes like Evolve skills arrive this anniversary, I hope things like 60 FPS comes along. Yeah. Okay, so 30 FPS felt so weird at the start, you know. But now that I've been playing so much of it, 60 FPS actually makes it looks weird now for me when I play other stuff, which hasn't been happening that much. Because I've been playing Umamusume for so much, you know, for so long now. And Umamusume is my main game, pretty much. I was playing some other stuff the other day, and 60 FPS felt so different. You know, more than 60 FPS, like 120. More movement animations when racing could be cool, like different running animations. Yeah, because right now we have like 4, I guess. We have... I mean, everyone's running the same over here, except for Special Week. She has her fists closed. Closed fist race here. Everyone else has the same. Everyone has the same. Okay, this one has the Harurara. Everyone else has the same pretty much. You know, like the Tokaiteos. We have around 4 type of running animations. Recap. Third place, so she will not out here. I think that's a pace chaser in first place. Spurt here. Okay, we are catching up. Watching concerts in 30 FPS is quite choppy. Yeah, because it's an engine, right? It is not an FMV. They uploaded a 60 FPS version on Pikachu for the Mopoi, I think, like last month. Side game scrapped the bumping mechanics also. Wasn't this meant to be the dueling mechanic? I think it was because they don't really bump into each other in JP, in the actual Japanese races. I don't think that's allowed or whatever. It is allowed, but they just don't. But it could have been an animation, I guess. It's an animation. Probably hard to implement. This one's pretty good. Tildona destroyed the O5 for off and then race bumping into him. Okay, then I guess it's allowed. It's the rules. What's this? Short, long race. Oh, man. Special week. If visual updates like more dynamic codes, and I don't know how they handle Taiki literally pulling out a revolver to slap Saint's guy. She just starts shooting, right? Shooting everyone. I mean, yeah, I mean, just add some aura, you know, just some wind, wind resistance maybe would have been already pretty cool. They have been adding some stuff, like, you know, shadows weren't, I think, until the half anniversary update. They were just blobs, you know, just some textures. No, they're actually shadows. They aren't the best shadows, but they are pretty cool. Got people now watching. We have smoke trails. Got a bunch of new stuff, which is really cool. But I guess something that I want more is more dynamic camera movements. You know, just some more camera angles or whatever. They could have had more. It doesn't seem like that hard to do it. It's an imaginary revolver. Tip prop, right? I think she can ult here. Okay, she's not. No, she can ult here. She will not. Things will be looking like that one Roblox Uma game POV camera update. It's an official update, I think, doesn't it? Isn't it? The POV. In Netscape, there's not much camera work. Yeah, in portrait, we actually see their faces and stuff. I actually thought about streaming in vertical and then just showed half of the game. I don't like question landscape. Just gonna stick to it. Special week. Okay, she won. That was the item again. Bye. I mean, we have some fun stuff, I think. We got Daring Strike and... Okay, we're gonna go for No Stopping Me instead of... So the other one? Instead of Furious Feet? Yeah, No Stopping Me. Wanted to try it out. I think we have one corners here. I think it's corner adapt. It's corner adapt, right? Oh, not even. We don't have any corners. Yeah, we don't have any corners. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, we are hitting max speed and 800 on both of the stats, other stats. Pretty sure. Skip this one, we skip the qualifier and the other one, and watch the finals. We change power twice, I guess. Yeah, training power twice. Training power. Hopefully we got a burst with rainbow. Is it marionette? Might have been. Alright. No luck. Only 15. Next game's gonna need like maximum stamina. Yeah, and we gotta learn. It is so bad that we have to learn a new scenario on a track where it's kind of hard to build for. Building stamina is not fun. It's not fun at all. I think we go for this one instead. Not really, we waste a lot of... Just gonna go for this. You watch this one? So I'm gonna be experimenting with having less than 50 race bonus. And in the case of Tomocross, just running mediums and longs and relying on G2s. What if it doesn't work? I don't know. I don't know what even. I don't even know what work means. Works, you know, what works or what doesn't. But if I can hit it like, I don't know, if I can hit 8,000 power, I think I'm happy with 8,000 stamina and max speed. El Condor Pasa. Yeah, CM11 is like, I don't know, what do I hear? You're a master, man. Uma designs, along with their lighting, are quite detailed. Yeah, for a mobile game, it was pretty impressive at the time. Everything's so well detailed with good lighting. I kind of want the same improvement like that for environments like audiences, trees, etc. And these better come with the FPS update. Yeah, because some this is just some cylinders and rectangles, right? It isn't that much detail, especially in the background, right? Yeah, like this is just some really basic stuff, but it is because it's a mobile game, right? Mobile game, so it's easy to understand. Yeah, and 7-Eleven is like, yeah, measurement already, making a track. Trees and cardboards are PS2 levels. I actually like the they can use it to their favor, right? Just have it be, I don't know, sort of the stylized aspect of it and stuff. El Condor Pasa. Can we catch up? It's gonna be a close one. Not really. That's what I mean. Stationary assets in Umamusume will look like a PS1-2 game. They can add, I don't know, like more shading to the backgrounds, maybe. Maybe some FOV. Like we don't have a FOV or not FOV. What's it called? Yeah, field of view. What's it called? I forgot about it. You know, FOV blur or whatever. Depth of field. Yeah, depth of field. They can some stuff still that doesn't have to rely on changing models. Apparently, you can run frontrunners. You can run frontrunners if Ekta-san. I don't know if getting her skill in other fronts is viable or cope. Oh, for her unique. The other thing is enclosing in Christmas Oguri. I guess for Christmas Oguri, her will be like Tamamo crosses. Fronts with the sun inherit are good also. But yeah, if you're Kita-san, you win like 80% of the time. Good thing we do have some free pulls on Kita-san. Kita-san. No, like depth of field or whatever. That's pretty much it. Downhill. Okay, I'm gonna go for a nose up in me this time. We got left-handed. Go for this or we go for this. Wait, good look instead. Yeah, 800. 800. It is what I look for most of the time. This will be 900, but it's kind of expensive. We don't have a lot of middle leg. This is middle leg. This is bad middle leg. Turf F is set, yeah. We don't have any use for it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can go for like 60 more. It's gonna be exactly, or not exactly. It's gonna be useful. We can go for one more acceleration skill. On where is it? Updrafters. Can also go for way more speed. Should we go for more speed? Just gonna go for more speed, I guess. Or half and half. Yeah, it's probably smarter. Turn up can either be mid or end velocity for a good durations. Also, if you may. It's gonna go with more stats. We'll go for more stats. We got. I mean, we have like 2, 3, 4, 5.5. That's good enough. And we have this for acceleration, right? We don't need it. We don't need updrafters. Well, we can also just go for one more. This counts as middle leg, right? This counts as middle leg. Backliner with 850 width's enough? All in for left-handed? Sure. Sure. Alright. Yeah, looks fun. Looks fine. Looks fun. I think she has more middle leg than the other one. Yeah, 13k. That's the what I'm looking for. 2 power, 3 mile. only this. That's fine. And no stopping me instead of Furious Feet. Get us her out. Phantom and we got the epithet. Most important part. Okay, how much time we got? Like 20 minutes? We do some room matches. Just check her again. Compare her to this one. It is kind of 800 and stuff. She has 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, actually, she has more. I mean, it is pretty much the same thing. It is pretty much the same thing. 800. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, I think. But this one has Dirt S, which is better, I think. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Slipstream instead of... Is it? Is it gonna troll? She's gonna be behind the other 2 enclosers. I'm running 3 enclosers, so they will be close to each other. In theory? Yeah. Is it better than... I mean, this one has less middle leg. Yeah, this one has less middle leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... she has less middle leg. In theory, right? If this doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, pretty much the same, but this one has this. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. But she has Dirt aptitude. Substitute is alright, can activate at any time. Your new spouse is better since she has Phantom Bird. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a good point. Actually a really good point. And no stopping me. Yeah, I wanted to... Yeah, I think this is waste. It has been working better than Furious Feet, I think. But yeah, let's do some room matches. Gonna make 3. Guys can join. Not practice. Gonna make 3. Gonna paste it in the chat room. If it's not filled up by the end, then I'm gonna cry. We changed my name. Please nothing that breaks DOS. I cannot stop you. Not stop you from do that. Where are my runners? Let's have her in first place. Yeah, this Digiton, was it that? My best one is 1200. Yeah, I gotta make another Digiton still. Ah, she's fine. She's okay. Nothing in the lame listed. People can still come up with stuff that bypasses it. Alright, so that's 1. I'll make 2 more. 2 more. Speaking of, Tazuna, she has more voice lines now. Both people got spooked by it. Not here though. She has more lines in the shop when she shows up. The daily shop. I only join one for the others to join also. I mean, I'm not ninja. I don't think they're... I mean, maybe people will join, I don't know. Yeah, let's see if they're filled up. But two are filled up. Okay, we go for this one first. Right, luck. Gotta take his cheeks and my forehead. That hurts, because I think I'm getting bald. I think I have a recessive hairline already. That's so sad. Really kind of sad. There's a glitch quest in the lobby, by the way, the February stakes thing. I thought it was crazy when he notified me. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's the it's hidden, I think, or it doesn't show up, but it is still there, I think. Take his cheeks and okay, that's everyone's gonna start doing that. Alright, look, we already know the teams. Got a Taiki shuttle. Wouldn't late Surgery Taiki shuttle be better? If we are gambling on her acceleration. But then, yeah, then Speedstar wouldn't work, I guess. Speedstar is kind of important. Alright, match my forehead. And my recessive hairline. What did the actual loving hour happen to me? Yeah, you are. It is not your Champions meetings to win, I guess. That's the second time. I read my Taiki late start and I still haven't got a better one than yet. Okay, it's Yotomo Cross. I gotta join another room. This one's cursed. I can find a room then. Pasa. Oh, okay, so your Ogre Cap is also away from her. For some reason, I always think it's a base user. Yeah, 3 fronts, 3 base users, 3 ends. Oh, how to go? I'm actually going crazy now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Marionette. Marionette! I think we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. I should have paused it, actually. No, Taiki. Are we back? I think we are. Yeah, okay, so I think it's because it's raining somewhere in the city, but not where I live. Okay, so what's up with Taiki Shuttle? Just winning the room matches? I got 3rd place. Yeah, people are sleeping on Taiki Shuttle, I guess. Gonna stop her. I actually checked the other race the other day, and she did do the thing that I said was gonna happen. She was in 3rd place, and then she was in 2nd place, and she got 3rd place, and then she proc her ult. Oh no, my brushed Falco kidnapped by Pasa and Noguri. Taiki's cheeks. Is it the same Pasa? The same Taiki Shuttle? It is. Same Pasa, or is it a different one? Same Pasa still. Yeah, dude. People sleeping on Taiki Shuttle. And you are over here. I think my Taiki just doesn't want to be replaced, so she performs so well. Yeah, she's hitting the famous 5th place into 4th place at the last second, at the exact moment. Jump Park and her and Khan again. Alright, good luck. I'll actually rerush that. It's too late now. I didn't read it. Pasa proc herald and moved up, got kidnapped by Falco. Oh, she got stuck by Falco. So he managed to flex. Yeah, that Taiki. I don't know how that Taiki has been winning all of our rule matches. Not got any better El Chen yet. I mean, your El Condor Pasa is super good though. Alright. Right. We got Khan on the run back. Got Khan on the run back. Hopefully they don't sabotage each other. She whipping the gun out so often it flusters the front run. Yeah, she's actually bringing the Rio gun. And that's the only thing that I can think of. Because yeah, she has been getting 2nd place and 1st place every time she's racing. Look. Saint Falcon. Okay, she has the epithet. Go, how to go. I made that I can hear the Star of Unity as well. Yeah, I figured. Mile maybe. Yeah, that felt like a Virgo Taiki shuttle. Virgo Cup Taiki shuttle. Take my revenge. That's the main expansion. Triple front, triple fun. Smart to Falcon. Great Taiki now. Other Taiki. Who's that Taiki shuttle? Or that Smart Falcon? Hard to tell. Taiki shuttle. Where to go? What do you got here? Her out. Maybe she procs the Lydia charge. Oh, who's moving up? El Condor Pasa. Proc her out. El Condor Pasa. Yeah, El Condor Pasa in 2nd place. Yeah, you got 3rd place. I'm happy. Speaking of El Condor Pasa, my El Condor Pasa is always getting last place. At least in the maybe Fierce Feet is better. So because it is back of the pack, right? So probably better. And it was your... Okay, it was your Pasa. Khan. Yeah, she got it. She got it. Got the run back. Got the run back. Yeah, 2nd place. Very good. Got so many skulls. How come you have so many stuff? How many races was that? 14? Were you running Rico? Okay, Rico. That's a lot of skills. Skill points. Corners. 2, I guess. Professor and corners. Skills. I'm gonna copy the sparks and cars off my Taiki to see if I'm able to make it better. I mean, you probably can make her better. What else we got here? I guess we already checked the El Toraco stuff yesterday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good job. GG Connie, finally. 15 skills. Right, last one. See what we got. Yeah, Manuel. Torepi. Running everyone, I think. No, Manuel has a Encoder Pasa or Aguri Cap. Aguri Cap? Aguri Cap. Alright, last one. Day. Yeah, stream is over. Did I drop frames again? Yeah, I think it's raining somewhere in the city. But not here, so the internet is super bad. Which means there might be a power outage at any point. Go, how to go? 2 more Falcons. Double idol. Get that opening gambit. Was that a late start on Marzinski? He's super far behind. Spartan Falcon. Getting close to Marzinski. I guess this time Marzinski is keeping up. And more Falcon isn't. Okay, now this time El Condor Pasa is moving up. She might high roll on her ult here, El Condor Pasa. But she doesn't have a overtake target just yet. Now she does. Okay. This is her chance. This is her time. Super high roll out here. Okay, wasn't enough. Maybe it is. Okay, wasn't enough. The Psyche Shadow. The Psyche Shadow. Oh, no, that's not a Town Wall Crosses. Oh, it wasn't enough. I got 3rd place. Oh, Zinsky. Taiki Shadow. People are sleeping on Taiki Shadow. So, Boomer. Let's go, Marzinski. Yeah, this time she kept the pace, right? And she does her ult reach the end? It does, right? No, it doesn't. It starts way too early, I think. Wasn't it? Or is it? No, it's just no, final corner or later. Okay, final corner. Not just a corner. Entering the curve. Yeah, sure. Taiki Shadow. It was a neck. Still, it was still a neck distance. Taiki Shadow, dude. These Taiki Shadows. I guess it's because of Mile Maven and Changing Gears. They are so good for her. And Professor of Curvature and Spisar. Were you using Rico? Yeah, Rico. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Taiki Shadow, S rank, S plus, and people are not. People are sleeping on her. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I guess I got 3rd place every time. I'm happy if I get 3rd place. Means we can high roll. High roll a little bit more. Yeah, that was it for today. My fighting back up blocked. Yeah, no recap wins today. Yeah, that was it. Anything else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Blood Moon today, if anyone's is able to watch it. Tonight. We got a Blood Moon today. anniversary stuff tomorrow. Oh, can we not sign up for the thing already? Okay, we can sign up. Go for a Great League. So we have 3 days. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next 3 days. So yeah, I might show up. I don't know. Yeah, we got 3 days. I thought we had less days. So I gotta come up with stuff, but I might not come up with stuff. I don't know. Yeah, our good stream. Happy born day. Yeah, birthday. That's my birthday. It's my birthday. Birthday boy. Thank you, El Condor Pasa. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you next time. Stay good. 悪いことはしませんって。悪いことはね。